Welcome back. This is Seal Chan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.0 progressive long play. Today, we're going to review what was accomplished in round 7 and look forward to what we will be doing in round 8. Let's begin here at the Alsea cavern. Well, let's talk about our completion of collecting a stack of flint. Sorry, making notes. We still have these items to look to. We also went and built our zombie spawner farm and signed our way back so we could easily find it, although it is still on the main trunk of our cavern exploration, which of course is also something that we worked on. For now, development of this cavern is complete until we manage to find a likely location for what I call a deep mine, which is a diamond level. Fortunately, we don't have access to coordinates, so we're going to see if we can find a lava lake. I do believe I spotted one down one as of yet unexplored cavern, so we'll see how that works in Alpha 1.0. Until then, we'll just continue to explore all these caverns and gather its resources. Let's head outside. Actually, let's drop these arrows off. Evening. Chicken? Oh, look at you. Maybe we'll stop by later. Out here on the hunting grounds, we completed our quest for string. We pursued opportunistically chickens, even providing nighttime bodyguard service in the hopes of getting an egg. It's something we're going to have to continue. And nighttime may be a good opportunity to do that. We have this trail, or rather road, that takes us from the cavern back to the building site for our home base. Wow. If I could just get back to the fort. I don't need any more mob drops at the moment. But we may be forced to collect them nonetheless. Looks like a little pond. Okay, well, anyway, as I was saying, completed this trail. We managed to make a semi-decent looking bridge. Figured out how to tame the stairs. And we came here and we gathered a full stack of saplings. So this tree farm is doing well. I really do like these 2x2 oak trees. Gives me an idea for the future, which is too soon to talk about. Haven't figured out how to do the lighting yet, but figured we could mark off the corners. All right. Well, yeah, and what we'll do in the next round is here, there, and oh, yes, thank you. And everywhere, we'll be looking for chickens to guard. All right. Oh, and also in the next round, I need to be ready. Last thing we'll do is we're going to build a well here somewhere. It's getting a bit tight. I gotta keep my eyes open. Oop, here we go. Oh boy. Let's head back to the cavern. Maybe there's an egg here. Maybe lost my chicken. Anyway, it's relatively safe in here. Okay, so we've talked about home base, so build a well next round. Talked about the cavern. And the hunting ground here in Alsea. I think that takes care of everything. Next round we're going to... Oh, I should mention Region B now has a name. It's called Bellevue. Because it has beautiful views. In fact, that'll be an interesting aspect of how I continue to work in that site. But before we head over there, let's see, how far are we? A little patience. We are going to continue to explore. Actually, while the music plays, see if I can catch the sunrise. Scared me. Should have seen that coming. Well, I did, didn't I? Alright, well, the sun is up. We're still alive. Alright. I'm gonna walk this way. I guess. Chicken. Okay, well here's our fort in Alsea. Over this low ridge, as you know, is now Bellevue. And as I explore the regions around this original spawn location, I want to start by going north, then circling clockwise. There is open water. It's our next boundary. So, we will not be exploring here, but rather we'll be heading south to explore this region. We did take a walk in that way recently. It was very interesting results, so we'll explore that in detail next round. That'll be known as Region C. Now as regards Bellevue, I'm going to be connecting Alsea to Bellevue with the trail, the Alsea Bellevue Trail. It'll be only a single block wide gravel path. And we'll be doing what I call the survey to identify the location of the trail, how I'm going to connect it specifically. Imagine we'll come through here. As this is a natural land bridge. I think it would probably be nice to come through here. So we're basically doing the survey right now. Sort of do a little bit more but just wanted to come over to Bellevue. Yeah, so we'll connect these two regions, produce a trail, and also from the journey from here to here, I'm going to identify places that I can develop kind of in a nature orientation. Maybe I'll add water features or make small improvements to the path. Campsites, fencing for security. Not sure. It's kind of whatever I want to do. I've also had very strong feelings about building a trail to the top of this mountain. A loop trail takes us through and around this region, trying to showcase its natural wonders. I think we had some natural bridges over that way, one over here, a nice coastline, and I may do something somewhat major to develop these lakes. I might leave them as is. I'm not sure yet. So, anyway, that's a look back at round 7. Oh, I should mention, we tried in vain to find a decent cavern that wasn't already connected to Alsea. We'll continue to look. I suppose if we must, we'll just have to enter into the Alsea cavern system from the other end and take resources that way. Mainly, the only need we're going to have is gravel. I don't plan to use this gravel here. So, oh, there's our natural bridge right there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we'll get back to doing the shovel work, so to speak, in the next. See you then. Photo op.